Hello.
Oh, it's starting. Oh, it's beginning.
It's actually starting or not actually starting?
Apparently we're live.
Hey!
Finally!
We've only been waiting to start for 1 billion years.
That's some living it happening.
Woo!
We've only been trying for 4 weeks to get this started.
We finally did
Oh my
it.
god, is it working?
We
Finally.
made it.
It took us long enough. Hello, everybody. Welcome to.
What are we
Ridiculoud.
talking about? What are we talking about?
I don't know. You're
Hello.
done eating.
Everybody, and welcome to the 15th
When we started
first and
this,
final podcast.
It's the third, 15th final podcast.
Welcome to the Garbage Truck on Fire podcast.
that's a fourth time you said that.
Welcome to the Atomic Bomb podcast. Welcome to Everything's Disheveled podcast.
Let me put it into
Welcome to-
perspective for you. When we tried starting this, Zakk was starting to eat noodles.
And now they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
And I grew a beard.
Become cold.
Whoa! Holy shit.
God.
That was funny. So, when was the last time we did one of these?
Like a month
3 weeks
ago?
ago?
Yeah.
3 weeks or a month ago?
God damn.
Like a long time ago.
Not our own volition.
Yeah, no, it was just everything wouldn't work.
The gods of electronics.
Everything might sound different.
Everything does sound different.
We'll run it down real quick. Zakk is moving.
Daddy's moving.
Daddy's moving, so we.
Daddy's moving in with mommy.
So
You're not moving in with me.
This is the last
If only,
week that
right?
we're gonna be doing it in the Ridiculoud. But the Ridiculoud is just gonna transplant itself to move somewhere else.
Yeah, an
bigger.
undisclosed location.
Somewhere bigger, better, crazier.
Somewhere.
So,
kinkier.
mommy and son are going to be
Taking
Mommy
it
and
down.
temporarily housing
Father.
the adopted father for the time being. Yeah, he's adopted.
If anything, you're adopted.
He's adopted.
I think you're adopted.
I am the adopted one.
Mhm.
Yep.
You dyed your hair blonde just to kind of try to make
I
me feel like I was in.
Oh, now I must be.
I understand. It's totally acceptable.
Thanks for the good luck at moving, Adam.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Okay, you got the chat.
Yeah, no, I got the chat up. I'm the chat man. So.
I need it. We're moving a giant couch today.
Yeah, we are.
What are we gonna do with your couch?
I don't know.
That shit is getting burned and destroyed and.
On the side of the street.
Yep. Right on the side of the street.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Right in front of the police.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna call him up and be like,
Step
hey,
into a police
take
car.
that.
Is it okay to light things on fire today? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Just put it in the pool.
Yeah.
The
What pool?
not filled
yeah.
pool.
Not
yeah.
pool. There's no pool.
There is.
You can burn all the vegetation in there too.
Yeah, that wouldn't end poorly whatsoever.
No.
That's
way.
contained in a pool. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Pools are fireproof. That's why it's always full of water.
So I got nothing to talk about today.
Nothing
Right,
to talk
really?
about, dude. We have something
I feel like-
huge to talk about.
I feel like we did something last week that we could talk about.
We did something huge that we can talk about. We went to PAX East.
Oh yeah.
Fucking duh.
That was my first ever convention.
Yeah, it was Tyler's first ever con.
It was your first
Yeah.
con?
No.
Oh, all right. So
It was not my first con.
you took
No.
our
And,
congenities.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. I'm congenial like
That sounds like an STD.
Yes, it does. Man, I got the congenity.
Just like con flu is a fucking STD as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, no, it really is.
I didn't get it because I'm not an idiot.
Neither
and
did
I
I.
wash my hands.
Yeah. Neither did I.
And I'm not like.
Also, I'm a hardy man, so I'm pretty sure I could have gone. And I'd be like, yeah, that's fine.
That and I think I only shook hands with 3 people.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you spread it to them. You got it on your hand.
Yeah.
Like, here you go.
Yeah.
Picked it up from someone.
Yeah.
Gave it to someone else.
Yeah, exactly.
Get fucked.
But
I'm not even in frame.
why don't you get in frame, Bucko?
I wanna. Here.
Bucko, pal, homie.
How about this?
So yeah,
How about
we went
that?
on the Sunday.
Yeah, only one day.
It was cold as balls. Like,
It was pretty cold.
Yeah.
I think with the wind chill, it was -4
No.
in Boston.
Come on.
I'm serious.
Don't be a wuss.
I'm
Get
serious.
outta
It was,
here.
like, it was at least 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Without wind chill.
No. It was like 25
No, it was like,
with
I'm-
that wind chill.
No. It was cold.
We are number one. Hey! So
Glad-
it was really fun.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Um,
I get to talk to a lot of developers. Probably should have filmed all of it, but we didn't.
Yeah,
Next year.
Stupid.
next year we will.
Because we're stupid.
We
Um,
are pretty stupid.
For me, never going. I've never really done like crazy stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's
He's never been in large groups before.
I try to avoid large groups.
Never.
It's
Never.
agoraphobic.
Not ever. He's what?
Agoraphobic?
Is that a thing?
Fear of large groups.
Okay.
I don't think. Yeah, he's actually.
I do have it a little bit. Like
Let's
stuff
talk about
like
the Colina
that.
Legacy guy, though. I'm not gonna blame it on him, but
We'll get to that in a second.
oh,
Um,
all right. Well, I figured that was the first thing we.
I just want to say one thing that you told me before we got there
Mhm.
was that no matter what, we were going to wait in a line.
Yeah.
It was going to be a line no matter
Yeah.
what.
Not
We got there.
well.
There was a shit ton of people
Yeah.
out front, and I'm like, all right, well, we're going to have to wait.
Mhm.
And there was a line for the no bags. I'm like, all right, well,
Yeah.
that
We
works.
were smart enough to not bring bags.
We go to
Yeah.
the no bag line, go right up to the metal detector.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Get right on in.
Other
Like,
people were
literally.
waiting in line.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't
Fuck
think
them.
we stopped
Mhm.
at all.
Like, why do you need
Getting-
a bag? You got pockets.
Well,
Your
because you
pants
want
are a bag.
to bring stuff for people to sign, and you
Yeah.
want to, because you're a student athlete, and
The grind never stops.
yeah, the grind never stops, and you got to bring all your
Oh,
gear
oh,
with you
yeah,
at all
workout gear.
times.
Great meme.
I hate that meme. I just
Then why'd
don't,
you bring it up? Why you give him that meme notoriety?
Credence.
agoraphobic is a fear of going outside. What's the fear of large groups? Adam, be our fact
a
checker.
groupophobe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we stopped at a couple of booths and everything, and walked around. Didn't go to like the AAA booths.
First one we stopped at.
Fantasy Strike. Was it Fantasy Strike?
I don't know if that was the first one.
Well, we saw it, and
I
then
just want to talk about Colonial Legacy.
All right.
Yeah.
So go on.
Because we played that game before.
Yeah.
So we
on the
played that
on
game
the
before.
show.
Yeah.
On the show.
I did not remember what it was until I saw the dolls.
Right.
And then I shit my pants.
So we got in there. We're talking to the dev. He's like, "Oh yeah, we got an opening at 11. You could, if you stuck around for like 5 minutes, we could get you playing." And we stuck around. 11 came around, and a space opened up, and we were just like, "Okay,
We'll take it."
It's our turn now, I guess."
Yeah.
And then like, so that game started out as just like an indie game.
Yeah.
And now it's actually gotten like a producer behind it.
Yeah.
And
It's got funding.
huge amounts of money. Like the booth was just a giant like haunted
It was a house.
Yeah, it was
pretty much.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was wicked cool. It was a set from the game.
Mhm.
And we sit down and start playing. I guess one of the guys working the booth came over and was like, "Hey, you guys can't be on here. We have people coming in, blah blah blah." And then the producer comes over and is like, "Hey, get out of there."
Literally.
He's got
Yeah.
douche sunglasses on.
Douche sunglasses.
He's got a nice little thin
He's
leather belt.
Wearing a suit, but it's the white shirt, 2 buttons undone suit
Yeah.
with coffee in hand.
Yeah.
Douchebag producer.
Couldn't like great for them that they're getting money.
Yeah.
But that guy just fucking killed it for me.
Mhm.
I can't wait to
Killed
play
my
the
vibe.
game, but that's always gonna be in the back of my head,
Yeah.
being like, "Hey,
You're gonna expect
a bad experience.
him to just come through the door
yeah.
when you're
Hey,
like,
don't play
stop
that.
playing. You
I know
can't
you
play
just
that.
play. I know you just bought it, but
No.
yeah, right. The game, from when we played it before to now,
Mhm.
like the newest build, it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
It really does.
Works flawlessly.
I wish we could have
Still a
seen
great
some of
game.
the
Actual parts of it.
the
Combat.
mannequins.
Yeah,
That would have been
that'd have been
scary.
nice. Would have been nice, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I mean, I understand that people have obligations and stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell someone that.
Inoculophobia is a fear of crowds.
Oh, okay.
So I have minor inoculophobia.
And then I think after that we went to Fantasy Strike.
Yeah. Well, we had
Well,
passed
no, we
Fantasy
had
Strike.
passed
Visited
Fantasy Strike.
them.
So Fantasy Strike, for those of you, probably all of you, who don't know what it is,
Uninitiated into the Fantasy Strike world.
yeah, let us bring you up to speed. The dev he did what? It was Street Fighter
2 Turbo Remix HD.
which, if you remember correctly, was the one that I kicked Zack's ass at.
I don't think we ever filmed that.
Yeah.
Maybe, oh, that was a live stream. I think.
Was it?
I think so.
Still kicked his ass at it.
You did.
Either
I'll
way.
admit it. I'm a man. And then we played Street Fighter 2 and I beat yourself.
Yep.
Beat you something fierce. There's record of
There's
that.
record of that one. But so he was a dev on that.
That's it. He's just been inspired by like Guilty Gear. And
Yeah.
other games. Street Fighter.
And he basically
BlazBlue.
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 Yeah, I would say Arc Systems as a whole, because like
They make BlazBlue and Guilty Gear.
they just make great fighting games.
Yeah.
Like the best fighting games.
For sure.
Breaking it down to layman's terms, he essentially took everything that people wanted from a fighting game, made it into a fighting game,
And made it
universal across the board.
yeah. Made it
He simplified it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He took
low entry.
low
entry.
Yeah.
There's no inputs.
Yeah.
There's no like quarter circle, square,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck.
If you've ever played a Street Fighter game, you know how you have to do certain inputs to get certain move sets. This game doesn't have that.
Nope.
Yeah.
You literally can have no experience, pick the controller up, and just go in fighting. And I love that about that game.
Yeah.
It was
You had,
simplistic.
I thought the health bar was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
each
segmented
hit,
off.
Yeah, it was only segments. It was like 6 segments, and
Mm.
each hit took off one. And you could do like 2 hit combos. I think you could do like 3 hit combos. Specials were literally just a button you pressed.
Yeah.
The throw thing was cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you stood
The
still
Yomi
while
counter.
someone was trying to throw you.
You
and
counter
you
it.
countered them.
Yeah.
Like, literally just let go of the controller and you counter them. That was cool. So that's a game to look out for.
Yeah.
I hate the name, though.
Fantasy Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I wish it was a better name.
It sounds
too.
like a Korean, like MMO.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fantasy
phone
Strike.
game.
That
it
too.
sounded like a phone game.
Yeah, Dungeon
Um,
Defenders or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, be on the lookout for that one because it's the guy has like so much lore in the characters. Like, the characters are from card games and shit and
That he
other
made.
games that he's made. So they have a backstory. There's a plot to the game and everything, but it's
Plot.
It's still just
Tell me
a
that plot.
fantastic game. It looks
Show me the boobies, I mean plot. The ploobies.
it looks great.
It does look great.
It feels great.
And you can support it on Patreon.
You can.
Which is weird. I don't know why he's doing it that way.
Eh, well, you know.
Steady streaming money.
Shut
I
up.
guess, but like, I don't know. It just seems very weird
Mm-hmm.
that you would do it that way for a video game.
Nah. Could be worse.
Sure.
They could just have a cash tip jar right at the booth.
I feel like that would be better.
But then someone could
Because like a
steal it.
one-time thing is just like, well, okay, right.
Someone could steal it.
yeah.
Sure. But I feel like a one-time donation,
Mm-hmm. Should be an option.
Yeah.
which I guess you can through Patreon. You just be like, pledge a month, and then I'm done.
Yep.
But it's just very weird. Very, very like not like accessible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Kickstarter would have been a better platform. But I understand why he's doing Patreon because there's no like time limit.
Yeah. There's no, oh, you were $50 away from your goal. You
Yeah.
get no money.
Yeah, exactly.
I think at that point, I would just like if I had
Add the 50
Kickstarter,
in.
yeah, I would just add the 50. I'd just be like,
Just create a fake account and be like, here's $50.
can you do that? You can do that, right?
I mean, you can do anything.
If it's
Is it
your
legal?
I don't.
Is it
I've
against
never,
the Kickstarter rules?
I haven't read the
Okay.
Kickstarter.
if
terms
it's
of-
your Kickstarter, your money doesn't go towards the overall goal because we actually had that during the live stream. I had donated an extra $50,
Yeah.
and it did not show up
Oh.
because it was. I went through the email that we used for it,
Yeah.
the show's email, and it didn't show. It just put it to our total amount, but
Oh,
it didn't go to the goal. Like,
goal amount.
yeah,
I
it was
see.
just like, oh, there's an extra. All right, so you bought up to this level. Well, now you're here.
Yeah.
So
No, I get that. All right. Well, I would just be like, "Yo, friend, here's $50.
Here's $50. Go
Hook me
go do that.
But yeah.
Go do this.
So that game was good, and I don't know where we went after that. We kind of just looked at all the,
We
like, the
we
side
meandered
indie
down towards the
booths.
back
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked
because you
around
had to go to the bathroom
Mhm.
and got.
I got accosted, but the friendly version of accosted.
Oh yeah, you ran
But-
into that guy who was like, "Hey, that shirt's pretty cool."
Yeah, I was wearing my
That's a pretty cool shirt.
my shirt that is designed by our good pal Amber Sketches.
Does all the
Amber
artwork.
Sketches.
Mhm.
Oh god, I just
For the
almost fell
show.
right back into it.
What?
Sorry, Martian Works.
Yeah,
MartianWorks.tum. What is it? MartianWorks.tumblr.com.
Yeah, or MartianWorks.tim.
MartianWorks.
at Twitter.
And
That's
Redbubble.
Yeah, and Redbubble, which is where I got the T-shirt.
She makes cool shirts. You should go check him
Yeah.
out. Buy his T-shirt.
Shirt, stickers, mugs. You can get anything at
Stuff.
Redbubble.
Charms.
Mm-hmm. Charms.
She makes her JoJo stuff that she's been working on is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You
It's
can't
I
get
love
this
them.
mug though.
No, can't get the beard.
Dude, it is so soft
I
now.
know. I've been using Beard Balm.
Beard Bomb.
It's like it's just like
It's like, oh yeah, cloud.
Like a
cloud
horse
attached to
cloud.
my- Cloud attached
What?
to my chin.
who said that?
Mommy,
Dude,
mommy dearest.
she's not on the live stream.
Well, she is now. You're on the live stream.
What's other cool games we played?
Absolver.
You're just gonna jump straight to that? You're
Well,
gonna go-
listen,
that was towards the end. What was
Flint Hook.
So yeah.
Yes.
Well, going back to Devolver.
Mm.
Really sad. Didn't see General Jousting there.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Oh,
Weird.
yeah.
Weird how it wasn't
We should have
there.
asked him about it.
Yeah.
Where's
Daniel
Where's
Jousting, dude?
Jousting?
Daniel
Why is that
Jousting.
not on the big screen? Come
Come
on,
on.
man.
I need to
I need
play
to
it.
see-
That would. Oh my
I need
god.
to stick dicks in other dicks.
Yeah. The game that they were playing on the big screen when we were over there was pretty cool.
Yeah, the Harambe
that's okay.
8.
No,
Thing.
it wasn't on the
The
big
XCOM.
screen.
It was. It was.
Yeah.
When I was walking by there.
I'm talking about when we were in line for 4 years.
Oh, that space game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does
The
it.
Rioter, I think it was called.
I don't remember. It had a really long title.
Yeah, it looks sick.
The Rise something.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked cool.
It's Devolver Digital.
It looked like Star Citizen mixed with
Yeah.
No Man's Sky.
Yeah,
A little bit. It looked cool. The fucking the physics glitches in that game.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was
That
glorious.
That book came out of nowhere. This guy kept like rubber band. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it kept not existing. The FOV was fucked up.
the field of view was just.
So we played Flint Hook.
Flint Hook. That fucking game is gonna be the next Shovel Knight.
Absolutely, it's
That
so
game is
beautiful.
so gorgeous.
It was just what,
so
a
fun,
25-minute demo, and
Well, I think Zakk and I fucked each other,
Yeah,
fucked
we
ourselves over because we were like, "Oh, is this the way we go?
Fucked each
Is
other.
yeah,
this
it
the way
was,
we go?" And I was like, "Oh, well, we'll go to the boss."
Yeah,
It
we went
was-
straight. Yeah, we went straight. to the
It
end.
forces.
I
to
was
the
standing
boss.
behind you, and it was just, oh my god, I loved it.
Yeah, the controls were cool too.
Yeah, I really like being able to just things that can make me be suspended, and like I can do it in a way that I can just like keep floating around
Yeah.
and shooting stuff
Mhm.
like that. I love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love
it's
that
like
so
super
much.
super fluid.
Yeah, yeah. The controls are super solid.
Mm-hmm.
Super
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It looked like it was a good time.
Yeah.
It is. I think it definitely will be the next like
Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
ish
Yeah.
type.
Now, what I want to see is if there's going to be like a party mode.
Party
With
like
that.
two player.
Yeah.
co-op?
Like Towerfall.
Yeah.
Oh, co-op.
Either co-op or like four-person.
There might be like a battle.
I think that like that's just a really cool concept of
Games like that.
movement
usually
and
don't-
fighting to have that.
I feel like there's a lot.
I can see just co-op, but
Yeah.
it would be like a completely separate like story and all that.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like there's a lot of
Yeah, like
influence on
co-op
the
or
main
like-
character.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
Yeah. He's
got,
super
like, a
cute.
bag on his head.
He's got a bag on my head.
Yeah. Little thief.
Oh hey,
Little bounty hunter.
V's game got greenlit on Steam.
Dude, nice.
Congratulations!
What game?
Each,
I remember.
Adam, mention the game so we can.
Yeah, what's the name of it?
shout
So
it
I can
out.
shout it out and
So what were some other games that we played?
We played,
A Cat's Manor.
yeah.
Do you want to jump right into that?
I think that's where we went next, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was cool.
You probably saw the video from the
Space Epic United. Untitled?
Space Epic Untitled.
Okay.
We are going to look it up. You probably saw the video from the dev of A Cat's Manor of our lovely
Our
Zakk.
handsome Zakk.
It was on Twitter.
Um,
Touch me again, that felt good.
no. Talking about the game and everything. I'm going to turn this down. There we go. Talking about the game and how all three of us. Did you shout us out at the end?
What?
I don't remember like if you said something about the channel.
No, I don't
at the
think
end
so.
of it. All right.
No, we didn't.
We're not that fucking Let's Play man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that in a
You
second.
want to tell that story?
So,
I feel like we should lead with that.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Go
A
ahead.
Cat's Manor was a
Puzzle.
puzzle exploration game where you are a cat.
Mm-hmm. With a tail.
Go
hand.
figure, tail hand, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Like, and you're going through in this house where you've been adopted by this
Adopted.
really
Adopted.
freaky family.
Yeah.
Like unsettling family.
2 kids, two adults, a maid.
It's like a
Three
Tim
kids.
Burton film,
Yeah.
but gory.
What?
Three kids.
3
It's
kids.
3 kids.
Oh, all right.
There was the girl,
little girl.
and the 2 boys.
What 2 boys? We only saw 1 little boy.
It was the boy that was outside.
That was a dog.
No.
That was a dog?
Like outside the
Yeah.
front door.
No. On the window.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I'm talking
Well,
about.
yeah, but I don't think that's their.
I don't-
their
yeah,
No,
child.
because it was the black-haired boy and the blonde boy.
I don't think that was their child. Is what I
Oh,
said.
just random ass kid.
Yeah.
There was also the bear kid and the one kid upstairs in the attic.
Yeah, but that was a black-haired boy.
Right! In the window. But there was also a kid in the basement and a kid in the attic.
Oh yeah. You're right. Sorry.
Multiple children.
Yeah. Children in
Hey,
general.
you're over there sweating the fucking
Deets.
statistics.
I'm just trying, man. I'm just trying.
Oh. It was really good.
It
Yeah.
was. We sat there
It was-
for
it was
45
absorbing.
minutes just playing the game.
It was one of those like I like the way the house like had I know I said this in that thing, but that video
Not
but
everyone's watched it.
I liked how the house had that certain kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
And that the characters like you could see their personalities without them having to say a lot.
Yeah.
Like right when you walked up to Father, he's like this.
Yeah.
And he's just
see
like
the
you can
pink
tell
slouch
he's got
bag,
glasses. He looks like Father from fucking Kids Next
Yeah.
Door. You could just tell.
It was.
And the mom chopping up a heart.
That was. Ugh.
And the maid being all
Unsettling.
sexy.
Yeah. The hand tail was weird.
Yeah.
A little weird. But
I dig it.
yeah.
It was cool. It was definitely a good game. Should definitely check it out.
I think it comes
I
out
think
Q3
Yes.
Q3, I think you
Q3.
said, yeah.
for PC at least.
The dev was cool too. He kept giving hints.
He
when we
was.
got stuck.
Well, I think he was like he noticed that like
We kept bouncing back and forth.
when
so.
we got there was no one at the booth.
Mhm.
When we started
Literally.
playing, like swaths of people just started coming in. So I think he wanted to progress the game without
Yeah.
it being boring.
Yeah.
Which I can appreciate because I was there like, what do I do? This is boring. What do I do? This is boring.
I gotta make it
I
exciting.
felt like I was performing.
Yeah.
Can't keep going back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah.
And there was that cool puzzle with the when you had to put on the headphones.
That was
Yeah.
cool.
So
Yeah.
so what was that? It was giving you cues
So
on
the record player was playing Moonlight Sonata,
Mhm.
I think, and then the piano you had to go to the beat.
Oh no way.
Yeah,
That's
you had to
cool.
start it like as soon as you could.
Yeah.
So you had to like start the record player, move over to the piano, get on the piano, and then like tap to the rhythm,
Yeah.
and then it would just play it.
Cool.
Then you had to quickly get off it and then snatch the key out.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was cool.
So yeah, the Let's Player that came over.
Yeah. Tell that story, Tyler.
Why you just spoil it? It was just a dude. A dude came over.
All right, a dude
a
came
neckbeard.
over.
Describe his.
Was he a
how
neckbeard?
how
I didn't
looked.
even look at him.
He looked. He was like 6'4", 250
Was he the gross
pounds.
version of Wade?
No. He was like 6'4", 250 pounds, long hair, long beard, glasses.
Oh, no,
wire
he didn't have
frame.
glasses.
He didn't have glasses?
No gloss. No.
He
glasses.
looked like a neckbeard sans fedora.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Now continue. Because you know the rest of it.
So we're playing,
I told the story last night.
and
I'll tell it
the
again.
this guy comes up to the dev. And he's standing behind us at first. Walks over to him and says, "Oh, this game's really cool. It looks really cool. Are you going to be looking for Let's Players?"
And Dev's like, what?
I felt
The
like
dev had no idea what
I felt like the three of us just kind of stopped in unison.
Yeah.
And we're just like,
Yeah.
we all noticed, and we were all like, oh no.
As he said that, immediately just ejected him from my reality.
Yeah,
He became a nothing.
I stopped paying
He
attention.
became a missing no.
The dev didn't have any idea.
Yeah.
The guy kept going on though. He's like, yeah,
And then what did he do, Tyler?
play.
This is the most important part of the story, as far as I'm concerned.
So this man comes up, he leads with, "Hey man, need any Let's Players?" No one needs a Let's Player.
No.
one. No one. Not one.
Quote, "Let me give you my business card."
Motherfucker pulls out a Rolodex.
Proceeds to pull out business cards. Hands
Unreal.
one to the guy.
Unreal. Never do that.
This is a Let's Player.
Never do that.
Well, first off, you call yourself a Let's Player. That's your profession. Good job.
Well, we don't know if it's a profession. He said he was small.
Yeah.
He'd have like 2 subscribers. We should have asked him for a card.
We should have.
Damn it.
I couldn't bring myself to even turn.
I was busy. I was playing the
But
game.
don't do that. Don't make business cards.
No.
Don't go up to a dev and say,
Well, I
"Do
mean,
you
you
need
can
a-
make
do
business
you-
cards, but
do
like,
you need a
Don't be
Let's
a
Player?"
douche about it.
you know,
Hey,
do
you
it
need
when
a
the
Let's
time
Player?
is right.
Yeah.
Like if we had a
Like if
business
someone goes,
card,
hey man, I need a Let's Player, then you go, this is the only time I can do this.
Yeah.
yeah. If we had like business cards or
Mhm.
whatever, and we had like just got done, we were talking to them or whatever, and then like we were saying goodbye and being like, oh, by the way, we have this YouTube channel, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. You can close
Don't
with
lead
it.
with
Don't-
that.
Yeah, you
But-
can close with it. but
By
don't
the way,
open
if
with
it's all right with you, we want to do a review of your
it.
game.
Yeah. Or talk about it.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about your game.
Yeah. I feel like
That
we should
would
be
be-
bashful about that. I
Yeah.
feel like we should be more upfront.
Mhm.
Well, not so upfront that we lead with that.
Yeah.
You know, Let's
We
Play?
should close with it.
Should close with it.
Yeah.
Should be like,
If it seems right.
hi, we cover video games and have a YouTube channel. Not,
Yeah.
hi, we're Let's Players and do you need us?
You-
Jesus
you-
Christ.
That's bad.
Need
It was
us.
cringy. So cringy.
I feel like even just changing the word "do you want" as opposed to "do you need" would have been like
No.
even slightly more acceptable.
It would be better
Here's
if
how
you
you
went,
ask.
in the future, are you going to be looking for anybody
Even
to play
better.
the game?
Here's how you ask. It's less words and more direct than that. Is anyone covering your game?
Mhm.
Can I?
Yeah.
That works.
Boom.
You don't have to use the word Let's
Smoke
Player.
bomb. Nope.
You don't have to use the word YouTube.
Nope.
Nothing.
Is
Just-
anybody covering your game? Because then it's free publicity.
Yeah.
Idiot.
It hurt. It hurt so much.
Foolish samurai warrior.
I wonder if that guy got any like.
I hope not. I hope not. Dude, I
Recompense.
wish he went home with a binder empty of business cards and not a single response.
I just hope he. I hope that happened to him, but I also hope that he learned a lesson
Yeah.
on how to
Yes.
interface with people, because that's just not what you do.
Don't go to PAX and show
you need a
yourself
Let's
out.
Player.
No.
I wonder how many people there were like thinking that's okay, like thinking.
Hopefully, all of it was concentrated.
And he
into one
didn't. He
name.
didn't do it when it was just us there.
Yeah, there was like
There was
direct-
a group of people that
Oh,
was
that guy
around
didn't
us.
give a fuck.
No.
That guy gave
No
no
shame.
shits.
No
No
shame.
shame.
Which
No shame.
I thought was kind of crazy. Like, I just noticed that there was a huge group of people around us all of a sudden. I'm like, going, what in the fuck is going on?
Yeah, you had to tell me. I was literally just engrossed trying to play the game.
I wasn't playing the game, and I was as engrossed as he was.
It was really immersive. Like, I was in it.
That was one of the best parts about that game, is that it could just... It's a zone out, hang around, and just bang the whole game out.
Yeah, and even then when we got to the end, he was like, there's more if you want to play, and we were like, no.
No, we've been here...
Yeah, we were there for like 45 minutes.
We've been here for 45 minutes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
But...
Got a piece.
Gotta let someone else play the game.
Yeah.
So, that was A Cat's Manor.
Yeah.
And you should go check that out.
Q3.
Q3.
Q3 for PC.
Q3 on
He has
PC,
a website for it.
Q4, PS4, Xbox.
And then Q1
Possible
2018, maybe
Q1.
Switch.
Possibly on the Switch. He said he had a copyright already. Or like a license. He had a license.
Which, that was another cool thing about talking to some of the devs, is that they were all, like, getting ready to get on the Switch.
Yeah.
Like,
it was very nice seeing that.
They were
wanting to get on the Switch.
Yeah, but Nintendo has not been.
But it's the fact that they're trying to do it. That they're trying to get on the Switch, and they want to be able to produce those games for it.
Yeah.
That I found that really cool.
But Nintendo has
a stranglehold.
They're
not strangleholding. They're just not letting.
They're not letting anybody in.
Yeah, they're not giving anybody any.
Yeah. I mean, right now I kind of understand, because if you look at the Wii and you get fucking Anubis 2, and you're like, all right.
Yeah.
I think any games are failed as
you get Anubis 2 even though there was no Anubis 1.
Yeah, you get fucking Ninja Breadman.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm all set.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they need to just find a balance.
Yeah.
And they have let a lot of indies on to the Switch, but that's
I'm sure once
indies that were already there.
Success that a game will face on PC and consoles, they might see it and go, all right, well, that's a game that we would like to have in our library.
Yeah. Well, they just gotta. I think they're just trying to. They're pulling a Donald Trump. They need to devise a way of extreme vetting the indie games, and not just letting them all into their company at once. They're putting up borders for indie games.
They're building indie walls
so that they can keep most of them out until they figure out a way to, vet them better. You like that? You like that little bit?
That was good.
A little bit of pop culture. Thank you.
A little bit of PC.
Hey, wait.
What's up?
Bitch baby.
Dude! Fuck yeah!
Still funny.
It says not stop being funny. Fucking bitch baby, dude.
One game we didn't get to play though was Donut Country, and I want to play that.
Donut Country?
It
Donut
looked
City?
like no.
Donut County? Wasn't that what it was?
Donut County, I think it was.
Might have been Donut County. I have it written down as Donut Country, but
regardless,
that game looked fun.
It did look pretty interesting.
It looked like another one of those weird, sort of Night in the Woods, Undertale-y, like fringe, almost pop culture-y. Even though those are very different.
Fringe pop culture.
Yes.
I guess meanie.
I'd say fringe gameplay elements, definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's not like,
fringe gameplay elements, yeah.
I would maybe even saying fringe genre, because when I was looking at it, I was like, I literally don't know how to classify this.
Very simple art style.
Yeah.
I think it was just like one of those.
It's
like an experience game,
yeah.
kind of like Virginia, even though we didn't like Virginia.
Yeah.
But along those lines of gameplay. Art style was super simple, super colorful. Loved it. I loved the fact that there was a raccoon riding along there with some donuts.
Riding a moped.
Riding a moped with some donuts in the back. That was funny. That was cute.
That's why what I aspire to do, really.
Yeah. Be a raccoon riding a moped.
With a bunch of donuts.
Yeah. We need to buy him a moped.
Okay.
We need to buy him a bunch of donuts.
Yes.
Well, that we can
if I got a motorcycle license, the only thing I drive is the Vespa.
You don't need a motorcycle license for a scooter.
No.
Good. You just need a scooter permit. Good.
You don't even need that. You just need a driving.
No, Massachusetts do.
Well, fuck them.
I can't. It's a whole state. Can't fit into my butt. What do you think I have? Two continents, butt Tyler?
Hey.
That's true.
A game that I saw that I didn't get to play was Hob. Because that line was fucking fuck huge the entire time.
Even when I was walking around when you guys were playing Absolver, the line was still...
It didn't move either.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. It did not.
Nope. But you can buy that and play it now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I still wanted to try it out.
I'm gonna look that up, actually.
To demo it beforehand.
I'm gonna look that up.
There was a lot of cool shit there. ThinkGeek was there.
Yeah. Cyanide and Happiness was there.
Yep. I picked up their card game.
Joking Hazard.
We need to play that. It looks hysterical.
Yeah, it does look funny. Don't get me wrong. It's made by people who made Torchlight?
Yeah,
I didn't fucking know that.
It's Runic.
That means it's gonna be good. It's gonna be sick.
That's right. That's why I know about that.
Line World, when do we get to the ride? This is the ride.
That's not Anime Boston 2009.
So I guess we could just go straight into Absolver.
Yeah.
The highlight PAX East.
Yeah.
An hour in the line.
Yeah.
Did we spend an hour in the line?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
really?
an hour.
Yep.
Jesus.
And then I bug it off to go buy some shit while they were playing.
Which was weird. But I guess makes sense.
I just didn't.
You were hanging out with us, and then when
Yeah.
you weren't hanging out with us, you went to go.
It just didn't
Makes sense.
tickle my fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't tickle
I
your
get it.
balls.
So this is all you guys. You guys
I don't
played
know,
that game.
hold
so-
on.
Really fucking good.
Before we get to Absolve, was there anything that you saw that we didn't play that you were interested in
No.
besides Ape Escape or whatever it was called? Fucking Harambe Showdown.
Oh yeah.
Harambe Showdown.
Not really. There wasn't any game on that floor besides the ones that we played
Go ahead.
that were like, I need to play this.
I wish you could play that. I wish you got
That-
to play that Assetto Corsa game.
Yeah, that was the only thing that I would have said.
What one?
The Corsa, the one with the chair,
Oh,
the
okay,
racing
yeah,
game, the
yeah.
VR racing game with a
Yeah.
chair that actually undulates and rides.
What a funny word to use for that.
I mean, it's not the wrong word. It's just,
Yeah, it's not the right word.
it's just
Um,
usually when someone describes something as undulating,
It's usually a phallus.
yeah, it's usually a
sexual.
giant penis.
Anyway, it was a VR
Racing game.
racing simulator that
Racing
had a
simulator.
chair which moved with the motions of the
It was
car.
haptic. It wasn't haptic, but no.
Yeah.
Uh,
Haptic is, but I can understand. It's better than Undulate.
Yeah,
Um,
way better than undulating.
The line when we got over there the first time, hour and a half wait.
Mm-hmm. Might have been more. Might have been 2 hours. Oh no, it was. I remember the 1.5 on the ground.
Yeah,
Mm.
and I'm sure it would have been a lot more.
Before we get to Absolver.
Sonic Rush!
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mania.
Mania. Wait, what?
20th anniversary edition.
Sonic Mania.
What is Sonic Rush?
I don't know. Another Sonic game. A Sonic Mega Man hybrid.
There's too many!
Too many Sonics.
It's just Sonic, but Rush plays in the background.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking sweet.
I played.
I get to play Sonic Mania.
You did.
I played Green Hill Zone and Studiopolis.
Yeah.
Both fucking fantastic. That game's gonna be amazing.
60
be
FPS Sonic.
Fresh as hell.
Yeah.
Which
60
is
FPS Sonic
dope.
is very important.
Mhm.
Very important.
Also, the fucking opening animation, like the press
Yeah,
start.
when you like
So good. The lightning.
so good. Have you
the
not seen that before?
No, I haven't.
Really?
It was so awesome to see in
Dude,
person.
I saw that GIF like I was just browsing Twitter or whatever, and
Yeah.
that GIF popped up, and I just watched it
You're
for
like,
5 minutes. I was like, "Wow, this is amazing."
yeah.
Those guys that are making that video game, they like got their start by making Sonic. I know you guys already told me
Yeah.
this, but this is for them. But they got their start making Sonic mods. The main dude who's working on it, I forget his name exactly, but he took Sonic 1 and ported it to, I think,
PC?
using Java? I think he took everything, put it into Java code, and then that allowed people to play Sonic on PC
Mhm.
at 60 frames per second, which is
Dope.
amazing. He did it in C, actually. C++.
Yeah. Or C
Um,
sharp or whatever.
One of the C languages.
Cinematic.
Sega tried to do something with them. I think he alone tried to be a producer of a Sonic-ish
Mhm.
game
Mhm.
or a port of something. I think he did actually work on ports of previous Sonic games,
Mhm.
but there's 2 other guys as a community. So there was this whole big community
Yeah.
in like the
the
early
Sonic,
2000s.
the Sonic community.
The Sonic modding community. And there were these 2 other guys. I think they 2 guys tried to make a video game company, or they tried to make a profit off of their Sonic port.
Yeah. And Sega was like, no.
Sega was like, no.
No.
But then they were like, hey, come work for us. And then they
Yeah.
made Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rush again. That's not right. So that game is gonna be amazing.
It
It's
looks
literally
awesome.
made by fans for fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
The music's
every-
gonna be dope.
music's awesome. Music is so good.
That's the only downside, in my opinion, of watching you play is the music. None of the music was playing.
No.
Yeah. Well, you.
But I
you
understand
couldn't hear
why.
mine, but you
Exactly.
could hear someone else, like
Yeah.
the person next to
No,
me.
all I could hear was a sweet
Yeah, I
techno
heard,
music
I heard
blasting.
sweet dubstep.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mhm.
Fucking.
And then
League of
beautiful
Legends.
Joe behind us.
Yeah, good old beautiful Joe.
What?
Beautiful Joe.
He was there?
Yeah, he was right
Yeah, he
behind
was
us.
standing right
Oh,
behind
Yeah,
us.
I don't
he was
think I
next
saw
in
him.
line.
He had 2 people take a picture with him while we were waiting.
He looked like a Cyberman. I didn't know. That
Like a Cyberman. That's funny.
was, I didn't know that was Beautiful
I
Joe.
want that fucking
Yeah.
crossover. Dragon Ball Z and Beautiful Joe. Let's do this.
It'd be really funny.
So now we talk about Absolver.
Now we
Hold
talk
on,
about
I can't think of any.
Before we get to that, there was this fucking. Did you see like the Twitch booth of people streaming and people watching them stream?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
How
yeah.
fucking weird was
That's
that?
super weird.
It's like.
Go to
I mean,
PAX.
I can
Watch Twitch.
I can understand the concept behind Twitch being there to stream like PAX East, like what's happening
Yeah.
in case anything is announced or anything like that.
But
But
they
watching
had
people,
booths
yeah,
that
They
people could
had
wait in
booths where
line
professional
for to
streamers
stream.
could
Oh,
go.
is that what it was?
There was a couple
Oh,
of
okay.
professional streamers that were like lined up to go into there,
Yeah.
to stream
Silly.
at PAX.
yeah. Next year, I think we should do
At Twitch
the Ridiculoud podcast in one of those booths.
That's what I was
Oh my
thinking.
God,
like
that'd be
go
so
no
funny.
just like setting up just like for a day, just using like all the data on one of our cell phones and just setting up like a mobile Ridiculoud podcast.
That would be awesome.
Scene.
Just
And
walk
like
through.
coverage of PAX, just like the whole day. That'd be so funny.
Or we could all wear GoPros and then fucking combine it
Just
into
smash it all together.
That too. That'd be cool. But I'm
one.
thinking
Because there's
like
something
doing,
secret happening next
like
year.
the mobile news.
Yeah, we have some.
Like the achievement
Oh,
for mobile news.
that
That would be so funny to do.
mobile news crew.
It'd be so funny.
Just
to do
start
at PAX.
running towards the convention center. Oh my god, that would
It'd be really funny.
There would be so many people
And
that
then we
would
could
just
get like interviews with like
Yeah.
you know actually devs, and then like that would be saved.
But it would have to be a 30-second interview.
No.
Run up. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like in that style. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe not so much. You know,
No, yeah.
the frantic like. Gotta do something quick.
Gotta do something, knock something over,
Yeah.
run around, yell.
Maybe not that. But now,
Now, back to Absolver.
a piece
Keem-
de resistance.
Keemstar was there.
Kind of. It was a bit of a Keemstar.
Yeah. A Keemy dude. A Keemy creamy dude.
The climax, the culmination.
Of our
Why we
PAX
went
Sunday.
to PAX East.
Of our PAX Sunday.
Absolver.
I bought a cyanide and having skin corn.
You already mentioned that. Fuck off.
Absolver.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Punchy Dark Souls, as most
Punchy
people
Dark
probably know it
Souls.
as.
Yep. But yeah, Punchy
It
Dark
looked
Souls.
cool.
It felt cool.
Yeah.
It played cool.
It was very fluid.
Very fluid.
Like amazingly fluid.
Yeah.
Like more fluid than water fluid.
Kind of.
Wow.
The dodge mechanic was so great.
Mm.
So great. And I like the way that. So we were talking to the dev, and I was talking to him about. So there's two. You have your health bar, and you have like a stamina bar.
Mhm.
If you use an attack, the stamina bar, there's like an outline around the stamina bar, and that
Yeah.
will go up. And if you reach these two arrows, you can get like a combo.
Yeah.
off.
It's like a Neo almost.
Yeah, almost. And I thought that was the coolest thing. We were talking to the dev, and he's like, "Oh, we want to change it, blah blah blah." But I thought it was perfect there. Man, I'm like, just that.
Yeah.
There's no fluidity to what I'm saying.
Unlike
That's
Absolver,
fine.
which has amazing fluidity.
Amazing fluidity. But
You got the privilege of fighting the art director of the game.
yeah, that's a bummer. I definitely got to shit on like some person who
fucking
just got
scrub.
there.
Yeah.
But that sucks. He fucking swept you hard.
He didn't
As
sweep
expected.
me. He didn't. I did beat him.
Okay,
once.
he sandbagged one
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Well, no, dude, I think
No, I
I
think
think
it
I
was the
beat him
first round.
fair once.
Oh, really?
And he sandbagged once.
Oh.
And then he just fucking wiped the floor with
Yeah.
my asshole.
Oh.
It was funny because I'm sitting there behind you two, and you got off and you were walking around, and I see the guy come over,
Mhm.
and you start fighting, and then one of the other guys comes up to him. He's like, he says something to him.
Yeah, the dev
walks
that we were
over to
talking
you,
about.
has you go over to the challenge pole.
Mhm.
You both go in. The guy says something else to him, and then just walks off and doesn't say anything. And I'm like, oh no, oh this is gonna end poorly.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And
And
then-
they were trying to get you out of there.
And once I got to the like, okay, we're gonna do. They mentioned that they wanted 1v1s, everyone to do
Yeah.
1v1, and he was like, okay, so you're gonna be fighting the art director. I'm like, fuck, god damn it! I wanted to body some nerd, and now I'm gonna get bodied.
You're gonna get bodied by a nerd.
It was funny. The least competitive Ridiculouder got to play the most probably
Yeah.
competitive 1v1 match there.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I
okay.
wanted to play the art director.
Mhm.
It was good though. They closed an hour early.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, that was a bit weird.
That was,
I mean, I know the venue closes at like 1 hour early, but I figured we would have still
the,
gotten a walk
the
around.
cons on the website it
Says
said
7
PAX East
p.m.
closes at 7 p.m.
Maybe they changed it for some.
5:45 rolls up.
Mhm.
Oh, the con's gonna be closing in 15 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
Bitch, what'd
whatever.
you say?
We kind of did everything we wanted to.
Yeah.
Honestly. It was a lot of walking around, just being like, "What
Yeah.
do we do?
Mhm.
I don't know what to do."
Where
I
we
know,
going?
I know. Once I got home and laid down, I was like, my legs don't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
it
legs
felt
hurt.
so good to lay down. That
Oh,
day.
absolutely.
I was like, ah.
Especially when you've got a memory foam mattress that's.
Mhm.
Oh.
What are you doing?
bragging?
On the fucking ground.
Yeah, I fucking am bragging.
What are you, dragon?
Yeah,
Being fire and shit?
bad dragon.
Damn, that's hot.
I got a mug of one of those.
Yeah.
Bad Dragon
No,
mug.
Yeah.
You want to drink out of it?
No,
Later?
no,
It's
Maybe
only-
no.
no, not
Only
really.
filled with jizz.
What's that was.
Is that Master Chef?
Yeah.
There was an
Yeah.
overcooked competition that we should have fucking capitalized on early, but we did not. Because we're fucking
Would we
idiots.
have done anything? I
Well,
mean,
well,
our name would
I-
have been on the board.
Well, but
If we
would've-
had
we would've
gotten high
a hat.
score, we would have gotten a hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
God damn it!
I know. We would have gotten a sweet paper hat.
Listen, I
fucked us.
Blame me the whole
You
time,
fucked
but
us.
I did not feel confident that we would have been able to get anywhere close to a high score.
Listen, when we first
should've
went there,
tried.
the high school was 63.
We should have tried.
63.
Yeah.
Even with one random person, we would have been fine.
Oh, totally. I could have done it myself and we would have been fine.
Yeah. But only he would get a hat.
It
Really not
was
fair.
one of the hardest levels
Mhm.
in the game.
It's not really.
6'5".
We definitely dicked
It was
around
it was
on
si-
that level.
it was 6'4", and at
6'4".
the end of the day, we did get 264.
Yeah.
When we did it,
So
which
what was
was
the high score? Like 400.
It was
380 something.
386.
Good
I think it was.
lord.
Yeah.
But we could have beaten the one before that because that was like 220. But we'd have to
Yeah.
be like on our game.
Yeah.
That was I think when we got the 260 something, it was literally us shutting up
Yeah.
and just do it.
Yeah.
Should have done it. Should have done
We
it.
should have done it.
Should have done it.
Really wanted one of those
Oh
fucking
well.
hats.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Maybe I can buy one off of eBay.
Ukulele was there, but I didn't want to play it.
Yeah. But
When does that come out? It
you
comes
watched
out
a
next
little
week,
bit.
right?
I don't fucking know,
yeah.
dude.
I think it does.
You're the.
Oh no, April something.
You're
So,
the
2
you're
weeks.
the, you're the backer.
God, March is
Yeah.
already almost over.
Yup.
Like-
Winter's still here though.
How?
Mhm. Not
I
gonna
don't know.
leave.
Nope.
This is bullshit.
Never gonna leave.
Mm-mm.
Like I'm the oldest one here. Significantly. I just had my birthday.
What does that mean?
I just had my birthday.
That's
but
true.
it feels like it's so far ago because the month is just like okay, bye.
Because we're doing stuff.
Yeah.
We're always moving. We're always
I
on
don't
to the
like
next
it, damn
big
it.
thing.
We're
Why
snapping.
not? If you were stagnant, you'd look back and be like, "Wow, that went by just as fast if I did nothing."
But I
and
did.
then-
Yeah. But I did nothing.
Yeah, I guess so.
Look at all that nothing I did
Yeah.
that I can show for.
There's nothing worse than looking back and being like, "Wow, I did nothing."
Yeah.
I
What a
wasted
waste.
all my time.
What a waste of fucking time, dude.
That's the worst.
The bratwurst? That's the worst.
We're playing spin the knife. New hit game. Tyler's getting stabbed. Don't hurt
Don't
us.
hurt me.
Don't hurt him.
You're squeezing
Don't
him,
hurt me.
dude. You're gonna hurt him.
Dude. So that was PAX East.
Yeah. It was fun.
It was wicked.
We have a secret plan for next year.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
That's gonna
awesome.
be dope.
Mhm.
That's gonna be so dope.
Dope AF. Look out for that.
I can't wait for that. We should.
We're
at
probably gonna
least start
record.
working
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, things have already
Just to
Started going into
just
work.
to start,
Yes.
just so that we're not like
We don't. So it's not like what we said we were gonna
a
do
month
this
goes
year.
by
Yeah,
and
we're like,
nothing yeah.
hey guys, let's all dress up as our fucking things in the Ridiculoud thing. Never gets done. Never gets
Yep.
done. Never gets done.
Yeah.
things
I've
are
already
already being planned.
I've been doing research.
Oh, no, whole planned. I mean, like
taken care of.
We need tangible.
Yeah.
Oh, your mom. That's right. I forgot. Wait.
What?
Yeah, your mom. Doesn't your mom do like textile stuff?
Used to.
Used to. Whatever.
I'm not sure if she will now.
You can ask her. We can
Should.
stab
Maybe
her.
pay her.
Stab her. I'll pay her and stab. I'll ask your mom if she wants the knife fight.
What was this, 9 in the Woods?
Oh, hey, speaking of that,
Nine in the Woods.
dropped a cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It finally got done.
The first Ridiculoud cover.
First Ridiculoud cover. Not last.
No.
But first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
watch
do a
that.
next of the.
I'm gonna do the kazoo solo from
There's a kazoo solo?
from Banjo Kazooie.
Oh.
I'm gonna do
Oh.
one from Bubble Gloop Swamp and one from
Are you
Rusty
gonna,
Bucket
you're
Bay.
gonna do a banjo medley?
Yeah.
You're gonna do a banjo freaking what's it called? Kazoo medley?
Yeah. I'm gonna do a Banjo Kazoo medley. Look out for that.
Oh, you're gonna play banjo and kazoo?
At the same time.
He's gonna play. He's gonna be
While
playing
doing a
Banjo
Banjo-Kazooie,
Kazooie while
Yeah.
playing the kazoo.
While I'm playing
That's
Banjo
a lot of
Kazooie.
meta.
Yeah.
That's a lot of meta.
Yeah. It's gonna be dope.
Some meta
It's-
music.
I'm hoping to get like
It's
at
some
least
Metamucil.
It's got
two
like
views.
I think it's coming up on 120 views right now.
Nice.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
It's
Yeah.
only been up for
Like-
what, a week?
Absolutely floored by the support.
Yeah. It's awesome.
And the feedback. From
Everybody seems to love it.
Some seems to love it. No dislikes yet.
Nice.
Not a one.
I
You
actually
want me to give you
haven't
one?
seen any
No.
other.
Please.
I haven't seen any other covers.
There's
Like, I
there's-
haven't-
There's
yeah,
some.
there
There's,
is.
there's some vocal covers.
Yeah.
But no real full covers.
Yeah.
Like that's a full cover.
No,
if you
I
listen to
made
that.
all
I
of
made
this.
everything in that track.
Yeah. Ours is the breast.
God damn it.
What
Put it
I'm
on
saying.
SoundCloud too, and that's been getting some
Oh, nice. Got
Nice.
some plays.
Getting some plays.
Nice.
So I'm glad everyone's enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's the first music thing I've done in like a year.
Nice.
What's
Hey.
it? Good job, by the way. You did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Voice is good.
Get you
I
back in
appreciate
the,
that.
Bass is good.
See, I did something with the voice. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking.
I'm just gonna do it.
I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it fly. I'm not gonna try.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I tried a little bit in the beginning. Like I kind of built it up to like get like
Yeah.
more and more unstable.
Yeah.
That bridge was funny. That's so funny. I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna ruin my voice. I didn't though.
You did good.
I did.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I mean, I'm pretty proud of it.
Yeah.
For a getting back in the game kind of thing.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels good that people actually listen to it, unlike other stuff that I've done
Yeah.
music-wise. Like that's the most not recognition, but just like attention that
It's received.
any music thing I've ever done has gotten.
Yeah.
So that's pretty great. That's pretty. I gotta say,
Great.
It's pretty great. What else did we do? It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
On PS4.
Had a meltdown because the podcast wouldn't work.
Oh,
Yeah, what
countless meltdowns.
Yeah.
It's an always meltdown.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know what.
I got a
We're having
haircut.
a visual meltdown today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
we're personifying our meltdown.
I was gonna say I think I have a fix for it, but I don't want to jinx it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we saw Logan last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was a fun. I was actually telling Tyler about it earlier. The entire
Some of your glitter be good on your forehead, and it's distracting the fuck out of me.
the entire thing surrounding Logan was also a story on its own.
Oh, how you
It was
got
just
there.
so. There was no planning involved in that.
So this was
See-
the planning. Seth started the planning. That was the planning.
That's
You can point out all the rest of the planning to
I
Seth.
thought that there was planning because I got to the house and you guys were like, "All right, we're going to see Logan. Bye."
Mhm.
I'm like, "Oh, okay."
No, that was us going out to eat.
Oh,
When did we leave? 2:30?
No, we left it
no,
like
five,
five,
something.
almost 6.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So how it started pretty much was Seth messaged me like 3 days prior. I was like, "Hey man, Porty's gonna be down this weekend. Do you want to go see Logan?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, duh." And then Sunday rolled around and I knew Zakk was coming over. I was like, "Hey Zakk, you want to go with us?" And he was like, "Fucking yeah."
Fuck yeah, boy.
So we go get food,
Fucking yeah.
and then we go to the Silver City Galleria because the show time was like 8:30 or so. And
8:45.
8:45. Sorry. So we get in line. Well, there's no line. We go get tickets.
Wait, you're skipping the best part.
What?
Us going out to get food.
What? How's that the best part?
Because we went
I
to
thought-
like 8 different places.
I thought the flagship cinema was the best part.
8
It is the best part.
8
But
different
you're skipping
places.
a very important part.
What
Well-
happened with the 8 different places?
We didn't go to.
Porzio is very vehement on going to Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Extremely vehement.
Yeah.
But a very specific Pizza Hut,
Yes.
half an hour away from Taunton,
Yes.
which we could have just gone to a Pizza Hut that was right down the street.
Mm-hmm.
No sit-in, but you know.
It's
So-
not the same.
So we get there, and I'm like, why are we here? Because like it's Pizza Hut.
Welcome to Pizza with him.
Yeah, well, like it's like you go to Pizza Hut.
He had a
it's like-
gift card. That's why.
that he didn't even
Ah.
use.
Because I
You're a
fucking
douche.
forgot about it, and I paid for the meal when I went to the bathroom. And I came back and I was and
You're
Porty was
such
like, "All right,
a
time."
douchebag for
Porty was
paying
like, "All right,
for
time to pay," and I was like, "Oh fuck."
I know, right? That's what I said. I was like, God damn it! I'm mad at you for paying for my sustenance.
You son of a bitch.
Anyway, we get there and I'm like, why are we at Pizza Hut? I was pitching and moaning the whole time. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I'm a pizza snob and like,
Yeah.
you know, Pizza Hut's just like whatever pizza. So I get there and I'm like, we could have went to Bertucci's. And Porzio's like, Bertucci's? Where's Bertucci's? I'm like, in the Silver City. He's like, we should have went there. I'm like, yeah, we should have. Hell yeah, we should have. Why are we at Pizza Hut? Why are we getting this disgusting non-deep dish pizza? Had it. There needs to be planning.
And that was only the beginning of the night.
That's why you don't let Seth plan things.
So okay,
So then
Go.
we go back to the Silver City Galleria
Yeah.
because we need to buy our tickets.
So
for
you
the-
go
for the 8:45
there,
movie.
there,
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
you
Yeah.
see how stupid this sounds now.
Yep.
We went half
All right,
an hour out
so
of
you
the
went
way.
here to here.
Mhm.
Now you're back here.
Listen, man, it wasn't my guess. That's why I'm
okay.
driving around.
Yeah,
It's-
Seth
Seth was
driving
driving,
us.
so.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is a danger in itself.
Very.
All right. So I know the story, so I'm just gonna put these 2 points here.
Why? Don't bother.
Silver
You're
City.
gonna get tired.
Pizza Hut.
Put your
We
hands
stopped
down.
at Porzio's house too.
Yeah.
All right. So So there's.
We didn't go back.
Oh, so.
On the way.
Yeah.
All right, so it's straight line.
Yeah, sure.
Continue.
I forgot where I was. Put down your hands.
Silver City Gallery.
Yeah. So we went to the Silver City Gallery. The show time was 8:45.
Yeah.
We get in line. The only fucking seats available are in the second row, like closest to the screen. Which I'm sure no one has been to the Silver City Galleria, but
we'll fill you in.
The new seats, they make it so that pretty much you need to be like looking up in order to actually see it
In
from the front
Theater
row.
1 of the Silver City Galleria, which I assume it was probably in Theater 1.
Fucking no, dude.
It's literally like that.
You're breaking your neck trying to watch the movie.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah. So we're like, all right, we're not. Well, Seth pays for his 2 tickets. Even though we say, hey, we're not going here. He's like, what? Shit. Well, actually, he put the card down and the guy grabbed it and paid for it.
Yeah.
But he
wasn't his fault.
He got a refund though, so
okay.
it's okay. So we sit down and we're arguing about where to go next to try to find the movie. And then Porty's like, I got it. We'll go to the flagship cinema in Wareham. Nobody's ever there. There's no way there's no way they wouldn't have open tickets. So we drive all the way to Wareham. At this point, it's like 8:30. Place is fucking packed, jam packed.
Like no parking spots out front
at all.
We had to go to like the ancillary parking spot in the back where Jim's selling crack.
Yeah,
which is the first time I've ever heard of that ever happening.
Jim's Crack Emporium.
Yeah,
that's the parking lot we had to use.
Jim's Crack Emporium. Selling crack out of Depot.
Yeah. So we walk inside. There's no one inside.
Literally derelict.
One person.
No one. One person sitting in like the little seating area in the very center of the lounge area.
Yeah.
No one behind the counters.
Mm-hmm.
Not a soul.
We stand there for maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, and then finally someone walks in and like, hey man, can we get some tickets to Logan? He's like,
let me stop you there.
Yeah. I have to warn you, the movie's been skipping in the beginning, and
at the end.
Yeah, and at the end. And
in the middle,
and then but Porty's like, yeah, that's fine. But then he mentions like, if it gets too bad, we're willing to refund your ticket or let you see a different movie. And Porty's like, all right, that's fine. We'll just go here. Which I found very surprising because usually Porty's like, if anything at all is wrong with this movie, we are not going to it. We're gonna get our money back. So we bought our tickets an hour early to make sure that we actually fucking got seats. And then we're like, well, it's 8:30. The movie's at 9:35. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do? So we drive to Target for some reason. Seth wanted to go to Target.
Seth wanted kombucha.
Oh yeah, kombucha and some Starburst jelly beans. So we go to Target.
It's a complicated.
Did he leave the Starburst jelly beans at the movie theater like he did with our house?
Surprisingly, no. He left them at our house.
Did he actually?
No, of course he did.
Oh.
Did we still have that old bag of Starburst jelly?
No, I think he ate it last time he was over.
Ew.
Oh,
I know, that's what I said.
Been there for over a year.
So we go to Target, we come back. It's like 9:25, 9:20 around then. And so we go to the usually by this time the trailers will be starting to show, or we can at least take a seat. Seth opens the door, closes it, he's like, that movie's still going on. And we're like, okay. I run to the bathroom real quick. Every single stall has something wrong with it.
That was funny.
The first stall,
it was like a Goldilocks situation.
The first stall, the door didn't actually like lock.
Yeah.
And it was very easy to open. The second stall, nobody had flushed in a while.
Oh.
The third stall didn't have a single lock on it. And I don't remember what was wrong with the fourth stall, but I remember being debilitating enough that I'd only used the first stall.
It didn't have a door, didn't it?
Oh yeah, it didn't have a door. So I had to do one of these actions. I'm sure everyone who's pooped in a public place with a door that doesn't work has done before.
See, my question is, why would you poop in a public movie
I really had to
theater
poop.
bathroom?
Really had to poop. Well, it was a poop emergency.
Nature calls, dude.
It's a mudslide emergency.
Oh.
If a bear calls in the woods, you gotta poop.
Yeah, you gotta poop on it.
You gotta poop on the bear.
So I go wash my hands. I put my hand up for the paper towels. They don't come out. I push the button for the air. It doesn't come out. So I just walk out doing one of these. So by this time it's
Wade comes around the corner, hovering off the ground.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
So it's like 9:30 by this point. We walk over again. Seth opens the door, closes the door. That movie's still going on. There's one other guy. He's the tall guy, glasses, got like is drinking his popcorn. He's like, I don't know, what's taking him so long. Wait for the movie. So we all walk over like to the entrance because we don't want to like hear any spoilers or anything like that. Yeah. That guy, I'm pretty sure, fucking leaves. I think he gets a refund and leaves because I don't remember seeing him in the movie theater.
Oh shit! Yeah, he did leave.
Yeah, he straight up leaves. So at like 9:45.
Yeah.
Remember the movie's supposed to be going on for 10 minutes at this point.
9:35.
Beauty and the Beast gets out.
Yeah.
And there's this group of 4 people who are over near the entrance of Logan. like wait. It looks like waiting to get in, so we walk back over there once the Beauty and the Beast crowd is gone. And they're like, yeah, they're still cleaning in there. And we're all like, what the fuck? We shoot the shit for them for a little bit. Someone mentions that we were told that we could get a refund, and like one of the ladies in the group gets really uppity about that because they weren't offered a refund if it's skipping and terrible.
Yeah.
So we go inside, and then the manager comes in, and he's like, listen, I don't even want to run this movie right now. I'm going to restart the system. It's been skipping in the beginning and the end.
Oh my god.
If you want a refund, we'll give it to you. If you want to go watch a different movie, we'll give it to you. The other group... Oh, I forgot to mention, it's only us and this other group in the movie theater. That's it.
Literally
Just
no
us.
one else.
Just us, just this other group.
Yeah.
The other group gets up, they go to the Beauty and the Beast, much to the chagrin of one of the male male escorts that
Which,
they were
I
with.
mean,
Male escorts. Jesus Christ.
come on, Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see that.
I hear it sucks.
Really?
Just saying.
For multiple people, it sucks. Whatever. I don't care. I want to see it.
So the manager's like, Porzio brings up, we were told that we could get a refund if the movie's skipping too bad. He's like, I don't know about that, dude. And he's like, okay, if it don't come in like an hour and tell me it's skipping and expect a refund. If like in like 15-30 minutes it's skipping, like too bad, then we'll give you a refund to go. We're like, whatever, that's fine. So we chill out. Movie starts, doesn't skip until like 2 hours in.
Yeah.
Like, and it doesn't even skip that bad. It's
it wasn't.
Like,
it was only when the Bronco was on screen.
yeah, it wasn't when anything important was happening.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like establishing shots.
Yeah.
And like movement shots. That's about it. And that was our entire.
We got to riff on the movie the whole fucking time.
As
in an
loud
empty
as we
theater.
want. As
It
loud
was
as we want.
great.
A brand new movie in an empty theater.
So good.
I'm
Yeah,
jealous.
it was
I am a
awesome.
little jealous.
It felt great.
It's not often that happens, but when it does, it's a great feeling.
The only other time I've ever had a feeling like that is when I went to see Paranormal Activity 2 with Porzio and Adam. And it wasn't even to an empty theater, it was to a full theater, but it's Paranormal Activity 2.
So everything's just riffing on it.
Yeah, but it got to the point where there's one scene in Paranormal Activity 2 where the like vacuum cleaner is coming out of the fucking
spoilers.
pool.
Yeah.
And when that was happening, Adam, Porzio, and I go da 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 da. You could hear everyone in the theater like start laughing at that. It just felt so good to get that reaction out of an entire group of people on
That's
one
awesome.
like scene.
God.
But the movie was great.
Yeah.
Paranormal
Paranormal
Activity 2
Activity 2.
was awesome. It was the best
Logan
movie
was
we've
pretty
seen.
good, too.
Yeah, Logan's
Logan's
was
a solid 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
I will.
it was a good. It was a good
my
end
way
to
to see
huge
it.
jacked man.
Yeah, it was.
He's Jackman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His career is
Good.
Logan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
they
he's
had
just dead.
They had to kill him. Man.
Yeah.
That's how they got it so realistic.
See, with
Spoiler?
Sorry,
with Marvel,
Behind the
they
scenes.
when your character is done,
yeah, you get
they-
murdered.
you
They
get
off
murdered.
you. They off you.
so that
That's
they,
how it works every time. When does that ever not work? When did you ever see a character go, that's he gets...
I'm just saying with Marvel, it's like
Marvel.
Marvel.
When is Marvel?
I don't know. So can someone tell me the time of Marvel?
Marvel plus 10.
Yeah. Did you have any major gripes with the movie?
Not really. Just like, I feel like the gore was a little over the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they were like, okay,
dude,
this
R-rated
movie's rated
Wolverine?
R. We're gonna get the most out of it.
The
Yeah.
RESR.
We're gonna ride the R
They
train.
did the Deadpool effect.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
got the
sli-
R rating. They just went for
They
it.
slice off a top of a guy's head.
Yeah.
Just saying,
That's
like
Gruesome.
scalps him.
that's gruesome.
It's pretty gruesome. It's just like it felt unnecessary. I don't know. Maybe after watching a bunch of X-Men movies where they don't show like
Yeah, it
gruesome
just seems
stuff.
weird.
Yeah.
I'm like used to that maybe, but I don't know.
I think Patrick Stewart said fuck too many times.
Patrick Stewart said fuck and shit maybe about 30 times in total.
Yeah,
That's
a
awesome.
little bit too many.
A little
Not-
bit
not
too many.
bitch
I know
Patrick.
The first one I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I
Patrick
know.
Stewart, calm down. Unnecessary,
Well,
sir.
because Professor X, I mean, I guess that
He's
adds to the whole thing of like Professor X, he's crumbling. He's turning
he's
into
dead.
like a
He's
fucking
yeah.
insane guy.
Yeah.
He has Alzheimer's. He's having seizures all the time. Like
Yeah.
he's dying, and it's
Wow.
pretty much about Logan trying to keep him
Alive.
as long as he
Stable.
can. Yeah,
Well,
We're gonna buy a boat.
it's gonna be awesome.
You want to say the weird thing about Caliban?
Oh yeah. So have you seen? You didn't see X-Men Apocalypse Now?
no.
All right. So there's a character in that called Caliban.
Yeah.
Bald, fucking pale motherfucker.
Nosferatu.
Yeah, Nosferatu.
Okay.
His point is to find mutants. That's his mutant power. He can find other. You can sniff them
Yeah.
out. Literally sniff them out, just like a hunting dog.
Like fuck was the guy's name?
Caliban.
Not Wolverine, but
Sabretooth.
Sabretooth.
Yeah, but he just really has a good smell. So in
apple pie.
so in Logan, there's this character named Caliban.
Yeah.
Pale motherfucker, blonde as hell.
Nosferatu.
Thanks for repeating it.
His power is to sniff out mutants.
Thanks for
Literally-
just repeating it.
Literally same character. The people who wrote Logan, completely unaware that Caliban was an X-Men Apocalypse.
Really?
Completely unaware. Put him in because they were like, we need someone who can find mutants. Caliban works. And then when they watched X-Men Apocalypse, they're like, shit.
Ah, shit.
Shit. We fucked up. Yep. We fucked it. We fucked it good. But I thought that was super funny. That it was just like, hey, you took this really obscure character that nobody really knows about.
And tossed him in.
really knows about.
And then, hey, there he is.
Yep.
A somewhat important member of the
The enemy.
yeah.
The enemy squadron.
Speaking of like comic book stuff, and I guess Marvel.
Mhm.
Did you see that Quicksilver like GIF? I forget. Is it from X-Men Apocalypse?
Which
Maybe
GIF?
you have to
Did
explain
you watch
the
it?
GIF. Yeah, I've seen the
The
movie.
one where he the Manor's exploding.
That's from the X-Men Days of Future Past.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that movie, but
Oh, yeah?
I watched that portion of it. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Best part
That's
of the movie.
insane.
Quicksilver's literally the best part of both of them.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's wicked awesome.
Like trying to think of how they filmed that is just like blowing my mind.
Oh wait, hold on. No, that is from X-Men Apocalypse.
Apocalypse,
X-Men
yeah, I thought
Days
so.
of Future Past is when he's breaking Magneto up. That's the movie.
Yeah, that's that one.
Sorry.
I have seen that one,
Yeah.
but Apocalypse I haven't seen. But that is just
now
like
I kind of
such a
want to
cool-
go back and watch those.
Yeah.
You don't really need to.
I don't think you need to.
You can watch the Quicksilver scenes. That's
I
it.
don't think you need to.
Literally just watch the Quicksilver scene
Yeah.
because it's that good. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the whole movie was just like
Designed around that one scene.
designed around that one scene.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Way better than the Quicksilver in
Days
Age of
Future-
Ultron.
Oh, Age of Ultron. What?
Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Did you see? We saw that movie. Remember? When
Avengers.
Quicksilver was in it.
When?
He was like one of the main.
He was-
Quicksilver. You remember he died at the end because he couldn't. Run
Quicksilver and
faster than a
Scarlet
bullet
Witch.
at the end of the movie.
The twins.
This little big muscly, way muscly.
I don't remember, dude.
Good. Delete that movie from your brain, I guess.
Yeah, he was
Gone.
He was a bad part of that movie.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why.
It just wasn't as good as fucking.
No. Yes.
Evan. I don't remember the name of the
As
yeah, as Tate from fucking American Horror Story Manor.
Oh yeah, him. That dude's got a giant Tumblr following.
Yeah,
does he?
People love him.
people want to fuck his
People
dick
want
off
to like replicate his dick
and fuck it off.
and fuck it off.
fuck it up.
Bang, 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 bang! That's not the shoot button. You put a little bit.
What?
No.
Oh my god. Well,
broken.
is there anything else, guys?
Are we ready to move a couch?
I think
Yeah.
we need to go move a couch.
Move a giant couch.
Catch us next week where we suck each other's dicks.
No, we're not gonna
Where
do
we
that.
fuck.
Catch us next week where we make every single recipe in Breath of the Wild.
Catch us
Next week when I might actually be playing Breath of the Wild.
Catch us next week when we fuck that guy's dick off after we clone it.
Wait, we're not gonna be fucking anybody's dick off. We're not
Why?
gonna be sucking each other off.
Why?
Oh, another thing about Logan. Why the fuck did they make a clone
Of him?
Wolverine, but made him look exactly the same?
I
Like,
don't
why wouldn't you just make him like a faceless and just...
There's a like storytelling reason.
Damn it!
There's like a storytelling reason that Seth and I were discussing.
Oh, yeah?
For it, yeah. We were saying that it was to physically embody his past and his connection to the Weapon X program, and it shows that he needed X-23 in order to overcome his. past.
Alright, fine.
All right, man.
Let's get out of here.
All right, fuck.
Let's go move some stuff.
Not on this breakable stuff.